Hello? Is this thing on? Yeah, it's probably on. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I still have to log in on Twitch on this thing. Okay. Welcome. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of whatever this is. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should make like a just chatting sort of like stream. It was. Again? Okay. It's so strange. I can hear it on my end. Off. On. Off. On. Okay. On. Okay.
Yep, again.
There it is. I gotta. I don't even think there's an update for it. I think it's just broken. I think things are just fucked. Yeah.
It works now.
The title is half
Ball.
real. Also, yes. So, okay, I know I did like the majority of the ball on stream, but okay. This was like middle of last week where I came home from work. I had like no energy to stream, and I just like wanted to vegetate, but like I caught myself, right? Like I caught myself vegetating, just like scrolling YouTube for like an hour. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna do
Working
something.
from that to Dora Cab. Hell.
I'm like, I should do something. And I had like all of the tools and stuff out. So I figured I would just finish ball. So I did finish ball off camera. So I did the arms and stuff. That was really the only thing that was left in the canon. No post finishing was done on this at all. This is just raw ball. Also, yes. So that
Well,
has
valid.
been the story of well, that's been the story of the week basically. And then these last couple days, yeah, I spent pretty much my entire afternoon at round one, just like grinding at the arcade after like
Dang,
bawling
already
out.
11 p.m. for me. I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh God, yeah.
I'ma go
That
and lurk for a while.
that doubles for me.
Queso. Apparently.
What is it? What's happening? What's going on?
6 to 7 players were lined up at the Voltex cab at Stones today. That was really random F on a Sunday.
Interesting. I heard that the e-amusement router was off at San Jose yesterday. So like nobody got to play any sort of rhythm games, at least the online ones. Also, oh God, jump scare. Sorry. I'm just gonna have this on in the background, just so that I have something for my hands to do. You know.
But ... wouldn't that mean they'd migrate to Stuffland though?
Probably, yeah. So it was my brother that was out there. and Southland Mall is actually kind of far because he was going from the other direction, like from the Santa Cruz area. So that was Southland was a little far. Also, if you guys don't know Nubby's Number Factory, it's Pego Balatro.
From Eastridge would have been closer than ... Stone's Mouth.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Go.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna have this on in the background. You get to watch me grind up numbers. So basically, I just have to make the number. I have to make this number bigger than this number. That's really all this is. But yeah, I've been at the arcade basically this entire weekend. I brought a tripod, so I do have kind of some footage of me playing rhythm games. And so I'll probably upload that like at some point once I've like checked it over. Cause I really wanna, how do I put this?
Voltex gameplay.
I think I do have some Voltex gameplay. Yeah, I think I did record a couple of rounds of Voltex. We'll save this cucumber. Yeah, I recorded a bunch of Drum Mania. I recorded a little bit of Sound Voltex. I recorded a little bit of Drum Mania. So, again, reason being is keyboards are really expensive now, you know? keyboards are getting kind of expensive. We are at, what is it? We're at like 152% tariff now from China. There was for like 2 days. There was like a 2-day exemption. Yeah, they walked it back. They're like, actually, no, we're not going to exempt like electronics and data devices and stuff like that.
Keyboards and laptops, and I need a dang laptop.
Here's the latest thing that I've seen. So yeah, they went back. They went back. So they're saying, actually, no, we're not doing an exemption. Even though we said we're doing an exemption, actually we're not doing an exemption. So that's, to my knowledge, no longer a thing. So yeah, little unfortunate. I'll do that. So, like, long story short, I have no idea what the hell is going on with all the tariff stuff. Like, there's just so much uncertainty happening. And so, you know, there's really no way to plan.
Politics, sex, so as RN.
Exactly. It's things are various states of cooked at the moment. And it's really hard to like plan for it, you know? Like it's really hard to plan things in advance. I'm working on a commission for Roro right now, and I'm not entirely sure if you know, because I have to order this macro pad, right? So it's like a 9-key macro pad, and before, you know, the base price of it is like $30. It's like 30 or 40 bucks. But also, they, they've also gone back and said, oh yeah, we're not doing like the de minimis exception. Anything that's like under $800 is not going to be like tariffed or whatever. They kind of walked back on that too. And what they're saying, the like minimum tariff fees, either like that 152% or $150, whichever is more expensive. So that means the minimum in tariff duties that you're going to be charged is $150. So that makes this macro pad $180. And pretty much none of that, like a majority of that, is not the macro pads.
After the tariffs?
Yeah, they added $400. Like it was $200 at first, and then they like doubled up on the addition. So, yeah, I was gonna order the Centauri Carbon, but one, I'm not very liquid in cash right now.
$5,000.
Yeah, that's how it be. Like there's just no planning for anything right now is kind of the general gist of things. And so
Okay, I'm gonna step out of my room for a while.
Okay, have fun. Reroll this. I don't think there's anything good in here. The fish, maybe.
I have like the Japan trip and Splatoon land and then ... mo job search. I'm on the fence in working at Costco.
I think Costco is not, like, Costco is definitely a better option than other places. It's definitely still not like a cushy desk job per se. Like, when I was working at the craft store, I did know somebody who had quit Costco and started working at the craft store.
But definitely not the worst.
But yeah, it's definitely not the worst, especially like wage-wise, which, like, it's very much once you kind of get your bearings under you, like finance-wise, then you kind of get a little bit more freedom to like start looking at other places. I'll do the spring. What do I want?
BRB.
Okay. But yeah, it's really like I have one keyboard. I have two keyboards technically on deck that I can, start building. But after that, I haven't really been buying keyboards. Like, part of it is that there hasn't been anything like really new that I'm super excited about. But also just, it's kind of cyclical, now that we have this tariffs, people are holding off on running keyboards. And the keyboards that I am waiting on, like, I've been waiting on for basically years at this point. Like the Mini Me 40 is definitely a keyboard that I'm like super interested in. The Mini Me 40, the Geon's F1 722 40%. And then there's also a somebody else has made a Geon F1 inspired 40%. It's called like Fjordy, like with the slash through the O. I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't don't come after me for that. But yeah, it's like I'm waiting like on all of the keyboards that I was excited about. So I don't have anything immediately that I'm like, okay, you know, let's do this. Wow, Lamp, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Pokimane. Surely at this point, Pokimane will come into my stream and talk. Right? Holy wait, you made Pokimane roll for a Zaku too? I didn't know what to do that. I didn't know it could do that. Is that how that works?
Hi up, Lamp KB. Yo at wise donkey _
I did not know that was a thing. Let's see. Do I have a half? Oh, halves all pegs. But yeah, it's basically, you know, all the projects I'm excited on as far as like keyboards go. I like, you know, I'm still waiting on them, and now that tariffs are making things basically impossible to run, I'm gonna be waiting for like ever.
Was debating buying parts for my Kegel during the configurator pre-order, but ultimately passed.
Oh, is that the number 1/60 like reorder that they're doing? Are parts like
$275 for a wait for my
holy
160 plus tariff.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yikes.
That's rich territory.
And live with all ALU low.
Exactly.
Or just 3D scan it at work and manufacture my own. That's most probably what I'm gonna do. USCNC baby.
Okay, so okay, yeah, if you've got your own stuff at work, for sure, like that'll work. Like I do have a CNC at work as well, but we only have a 3-axis CNC, and so anything like super anything that's like super, what's it called, complicated, we still have to outsource it.
Intricate?
Yeah, like some intricate stuff. Like basically, like we have this part that it's sort of easy, but also it's like there's 23 tapped holes in it. There's a lot of material that it has to chew through actually. So we're not running it on our 3-axis. We're not running it on the 3-axis. It's just like too much material to go through. It's aluminum, but like we're basically like shelling this out. Yeah, that too. Have they opened? Have they reopened or opened pre-orders for the Switch 2?
I have gift cards to use.
Oh, can you not use gift cards on pre-orders? Is that a thing? I did not know that was a thing. Although there's that one time when Novel Keys let people use gift cards for the Type K, so people were essentially getting like a 10%. Was it like 10% or 20% discount because Novel Keys was like selling gift cards for their own store at like a discount, and then people bought people bought those up, and then they released the Type K pre-order, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you can just stack all those gift cards that you bought from us to pay for Type K." So people got their Type K at like 20% off or something if you bought from Novel Keys. If you bought from Gion, good luck. If you bought the Type K from Gion, that's not great right now. That's I don't want anything here. So yeah, that's partially why I'm not doing keyboards today, is like I'm gonna space out my keyboard stuff a little bit more. I might focus a little bit more on like the design for when we actually do, you know, have disposable. When we finally do have the correct market conditions to like start ordering stuff. I really want to make it a goal this year to release a original design. Let's do that. Get the jack. Yeah, I really want to make an original design this year. In aluminum. I've been doing the 3D printing stuff. But I want to make something like a little more substantial, you know? I have no idea what's going on with this build, by the way, in the number game. I've gotten infinites before, like I've made this like run infinite, like I've gotten Google numbers out of this thing, but it's very hard on this specific guy. It's like Balatro Peggle, like this deck is kind of hard. Let me see here. We're just kebab maxing right now.
Okay, no, never mind. Just kidding.
I need to do, let's see. Maybe I do this.
I can't use Best Buy gift cards when I place an order at Best Buy. Unlike Amazon.
Can't use Best Buy gift cards when you place an order at Best Buy. Oh. None of these are attractive options for me. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. We're good. All good. Not all good. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. So, in lieu of, like, strictly keyboard stuff, so, like, I am going to lean into, like, more gunplay again. I'm going to lean into rhythm games, mostly because, like, rhythm games especially, because that's, like, that's, like, my OG thing, right? The keyboard stuff, I really got into it like 2017, 2016, but rhythm games literally have been my entire life. And so I feel like rhythm games are a pretty safe spot for me. Although I've kind of been a casual enjoyer of them.
Was DDR your first Bimani game?
Yes. So my first ever DDR, my first ever Bimani game in general, it was a game called DDR Disney Rave for the PlayStation 1, which I think that was, I don't remember when that was. That was like 1999 or 2000 or something like that.
How about in the arcades? Definitely wasn't Ace, was it?
No, like, I've been going to the arcades also for a very long time. Like, basically,
Oh heck.
like, I've been going to the arcades for since I can remember, basically, because my family used to do a lot of these like trips to like Reno and stuff, to Las Vegas, like to the casinos. And you know, like, the casinos have a lot of or you know, every time there's a casino, they need someplace to drop the kids off. So they would just drop me and my cousins off at the arcade, give us like $20 and be like, okay kids, have fun. And then, you know, I didn't question it, you know, I could just play DDR. Like, my first DDR in the arcades, my first Bimani in the arcades, was probably like third mix or something like that. Whatever the most easily available DDR was, which, no, it was DDR Max, I think. I can't remember that far back. I just remember, you know, there's a lot of DDR Extremes out there. There's a lot of DDR Max 2s out there. Mostly because that was when Konami kind of stopped offering official support for like the US. Although there was over in Santa Cruz, the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk was my first time playing Dance Dance Revolution Supernova, which was really great actually. What am I doing here?
Trying to remember how I first met you. If it was round 1, well, it was less than halfway through Ace's lifespan.
We definitely met during Ace. That I'm pretty sure about. Okay. All right. We got a build going. Oh wait, I gotta take the mannequin head off of this last spot.
It wasn't Infinity Stage, I don't think.
No, I don't think it was Infinity Stage. I met you before that, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. No, Jax needs to be out here. Yeah, like, when did we meet? Was it when I... were you the one that I helped, like, clear something in Sound Voltex or something like that? Let's see, if Nubby's still alive, 50% chance to force trigger in slot 3. Okay. Peg fully pop, 25% chance to force trigger. I think trophy is easier.
Maybe ...
Too many symbols. Oh, get auto-modded. Untimeout. What did you say? They just deleted your shit without prejudice.
God damn it, Automod.
Damn, get auto modded.
The MKKW.
Wow, I can get another kebab. Yippee! Let's see what this does. It's not infinite, but this is a pretty decent build. Yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start like posting videos like on Blue Sky / YouTube, like me playing through songs, because I think I have a pretty good tripod setup. It's mostly just making sure that, you know, it's a good time to record at the arcade, because, you know, whenever it's busy or whatever, right, it's would be a pretty bad time. You know, I have like this pretty conspicuous like cell phone on a stick. That and I'm pretty self-conscious about like recording stuff, so you know, it's there's a lot of things that are preventing me from recording more arcade gameplay, but it's something that I really want to do. Like, I know I've been talking to Toshi about it, but if you're aware or unaware of like VTubers and stuff like that, there's this game at the arcade called Drum Mania, which is essentially just like a drum simulator. Like, it's more than Rock Band or Guitar Hero, because you have 2 pedals, you have 3 cymbals, you have 4 drums, so it's very like, it very much is almost 1-to-1 with a real like electronic drum set. And so that's kind of what I've been focusing on at the arcades, is playing Drum Mania.
Or I wanted to get into Jutadora guitar or drums, but I'm just not a fan of the cabs. I want to play
Look, the new model, the arena model, people are not having it. There's a lot of input delay on the new model. Like, I don't have an issue with the old model of Drum Mania. My issue is that people keep stealing the fucking drum chair, and so what round 1 does, at least in our area, is they replace it with a fucking bar stool. So, you know, I'm sitting here like 22 inches up in the air, like.
My main complaint is the monitors.
Oh yeah, the monitor in our arcade is just like, it's actually dead.
I'm not sure if you can't tell.
The right side of the screen is just like completely dark. Like,
yeah, it's really dead.
That is a legitimate complaint, but also I don't know that we'll ever get the new cabinet. When fully popped, the items in slot number 2 will be sold. Yeah, I guess like, we'll flip those. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking. We did it, Reddit. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't realize the game was that loud. But yeah, I'm kind of fixing. So that's also why I was fixing up my Beatmania controller. That's why I have like all of these switches on hand right now, is because I'm gonna try and do some more like BMS on stream, and it's eventually Beatmania Infinitas, which is like the official home arcade or the home version.
Go Kaden Aura.
No,
Totally.
I don't want to do Kaiden Aura. Never again. Get me out of there. All right. Let's see. What's my win con here?
He wants to have that Kaden Aura.
Croissant Trophy is what's procking 3D glasses. So random peg emits a pulse that doubles pegs within close range, which pops jacks, which pops broken socket? I don't understand how this is infinite, but sure, I'll take it. Anyway. Like home-based rhythm games.
That's Kaden Aura.
Home-based rhythm games I want to get into. I want to stream shooter games again, especially now that I have a computer to do it. If you guys didn't see... Wait, it ended. Wait, it ended. My infinite stopped being infinite.
Divine Score.
Let's see. Force triggers all items, disables the item in slot number 2. We'll do cheesy. Bro, I am not gonna hit that. That is not gonna happen. What the fuck? Never mind, I hit it. Never mind. Wait. We did it, Reddit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, sure, whatever. We'll take it.
Peak Kaden.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Alright. So, yeah, I guess long story short, until all this tariff stuff is sorted out, and you know the big orange guy is no longer in his current office, no longer can make all these decisions that he's making. I'm gonna try and
I want to go
diversify my
Just
content.
keep spending my yen.
Kind of
Doom spending.
doom spending. I'll take your yen. So I'm gonna try and do a Japan trip this year too. I was thinking kind of in the fall, because I really don't want to go during summer. Like, I know it's hot here, but like I was in Odaiba in winter, and that was hot. I don't know why. Like, I'm out in the ocean and stuff like that.
I'd love to tag along, dude.
Yeah, if you wanna go in fall, you know, hit me up and we can start planning. Like, I'm waiting for my next paycheck to hit, and then I'll like kind of start putting things in motion. So I guess that's like my big thing. My not as big thing, I'm gonna go to Offkai this year.
I've already committed for late May, early June.
Zam. I am going on a family vacation like early June, which does kind of run into my birthday. I was planning on having a birthday stream, but it'll have to be postponed a little bit. So I don't know if you guys were here last year when I did a birthday stream, And you know, we did like I think we did like 8 hours or something like that. We did a couple giveaways and whatnot. So I'm planning on doing that again, and then after that I'm going to Offkai, the VTuber convention in late June. So that's like my next thing. Like that's set in stone, the Offkai thing. And then Japan is still kind of up in the air, but it's something that I really want to do, especially since it's been like 5 years since I last went. So I that and like my friends have also been talking about going, so they're
All
kind of
men
planting
do.
that bug in me. They're kind of planting the bug.
I'll be at the guild house, LMAO. If you want to visit.
Yeah, I might pop by. Guildhouse isn't that far
On
from
a
San Jose
Saturday.
Convention Center, right? Well, it also kind of depends, because last
It isn't.
oh
Looks walkable.
oh it's like it looks walkable, but it's actually like a death hike. Or because yeah, convention, actually no, yeah, convention center parking is literally like the convention center parking garage is literally where I park to go to Guildhouse. I remember now.
But I'm here from 9 AP depending how far the land will take.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I am gonna be with a couple friends, so what my schedule is and what theirs is, well, we'll see what happens. I could hit the end button because it doesn't really look like it's climbing anymore. Well, it is climbing, just like really slowly.
It's okay. I'm staff for the land.
But there is a path to an infinite here. So I don't know if this is a constant
I got you.
or if I have to work for this infinite. I do have to work for this infinite shit. Come on, baby. Oh. Maybe. Okay. There's a 2.68 million right there. But yeah, I'll try and pop in and see what's good. We need the kazoo. Dave. So 50% chance to double the total coins, or 50% chance to set it to 0. Okay, not a very good shop. Highest number peg pop 2 random pegs. Maybe I do that instead of this tardigrade. Yeah, we'll kill that, and then we'll do this. Or no, maybe we get the dino. Because everything works around having pegs, and so I think that'll help if I have the dino. Ooh, this is a very unstable infinite happening here. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Never mind. Alright, we're good. Never mind, we're saved. Millions. Wait. These pegs are kind of crap for... Oh, shit.
Divine.
Let's see. 20 pegs pop, force triggers all items that summon anything, which includes jacks. Let's do that. Dude, where's my infinite? I was promised, you know, everything go burr. Tart lard. What don't I need? I don't need the kazoo. We'll upgrade the dino. Put the jack back there, put the socket back there. Okay, another croissant, which is good for me. That's good. More croissants are always good. And then we get the kazoo back. Hello, welcome back. Shoot, okay. Well, I'm getting good numbers, but I'm definitely not going extremely crazy. I don't know how I got that one infinite. I guess that was mostly just like a stroke of luck, I suppose. But yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. Is, you know, kind of. I guess part of the reason I've just been doom scrolling like YouTube and not really. Oh, okay, there we go. Part of the reason I've just been like, not even doom scrolling. I've just been like going on YouTube and just like watching old anime clips for, like, the same anime clips from like, Shadow and Eminence and like Baki and stuff. Just like random. Dude, just like eye candy stuff. Like, I'm not even like emotionally invested in it. It's just like, I'm just watching it just to kill time. But yeah, because like, you know, I don't feel sad, but I feel sad. You know, like I know that I'm not doing this because I'm good, right? Like the tariff stuff is kind of getting me down a little bit more than I thought I was, or I think I am, because it's just like everything's just so uncertain now. What are you guys jump catching? Are you like catching a star or something? Yippee. I don't know how to recreate that. Okay. I think we got the sauce.
Yep.
I think we got the sauce. So, Broken Socket 1, Dancing Dino 2, 3D
Like
Glasses
that.
3,
LOL.
Mannequin Head 4, Kazoo 5, Pointer 6, which this isn't really doing that much, so I guess I could replace it with like another Jax if I get one. We'll just end that before it goes crazy. It's like triggering a round goal is where my stuff goes crazy. Let's see. No, we don't want to re-roll our items anymore. Actually, no, we don't want to re-roll our items. But yeah, it's like I'll be doing a keyboard next week. I'll be doing a keyboard next week, but also because like I'm 3D printing it right now. Let me show this off. So I got my electronics in for this part. So this is called the Splinter by Leviathan. So it's a split 40% with an XT column, exploded spacebar. There's arrow cluster down here, and all of the positions in the XT cluster and this like 2-key cluster over here can be filled with knobs.
Fits on the Mini.
No, it does not fit on the Mini, unfortunately. This is 190 millimeters wide. So I did print this on my Soval, which I did upgrade my Soval. It's got a Micro Swiss all metal hot end, and it's got like the CHT like high flow nozzle. So I got the Duramic,
So
I guess.
just a bit too big.
The bottom I can print, like the internal is 177. So that'll fit on my
Nice.
A1 Mini. But I just really like this marble PLA look. But this, yeah, just for reference, this is what's happening. Wait. Can I do a stream next weekend? Next weekend is
I
Easter.
got some polycarb filament and some Pekin.
Next weekend is Easter. I think our family's hosting something, so I won't be at the computer. Okay. I'm not 100% sure I'll be streaming next week, but whenever the next time I stream, whenever my next scheduled keyboard stream is, it's going to be Splinter.
Me when Easter hits.
Also, yeah, it
Thank
is
you for
Easter
mentioning
next
that.
week on 420.
I go to print stuff for Easter.
Another 420 Easter.
Sunday on 4/20th. Do I just get high or just celebrate Easter?
¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, yeah, by the way, my Asian market just got this stuff in. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know about like wasabi peas, right? This is way better than wasabi peas. This is mala peas. There it is. Look at that. Actual Sichuan pepper being used.
Oh, I also have a laser engraver for a
We
week
have
now.
we have actual Sichuan
Not
pepper
a
used
week.
to flavor this stuff.
I
Like
did a typo.
this shit's real. This is way better than
I
wasabi.
have it for a few months.
Wow. How'd you do that?
UKIT's free hyperpop.
But yeah, my cousin told me to get this. I'm like, okay, like it sounds good.
My
It sounds
bad.
better than wasabi peas. And then like I tasted it, and the numbing, like the mala like numbing sensation hit. Oh my god, it's so good. If you guys have not ever experienced like Sichuan pepper
Letting me
mala,
run his laser engraver for a few
this
months.
is a different dimension of like spice. Like it's not like you're gonna die, but how do I quantify mala spice?
UKIT's 3 pop.
I had to hit it one more time. I'm sorry. I just had to. Oh yeah, that was when I was fixing my Beatmania controller. Whoops. Well, it's okay. We're not doing a build today, so that's that's whatever. I'll fix it the next time. But yeah, the wasabi peas, I'm never getting wasabi peas as long as these things exist. I'm never getting wasabi peas ever again. This shit is too good.
Useless.
What do I want? I mean, no, Peg's having only
I
really
said a
happens at the
lot more
start.
in that chat. I guess Twitch chat dislikes me tonight.
It'd be like that. Ooh.
Anywho, time to fish grind.
Goose now. Dino I've already upgraded. Oh, if I... Oh! Oh, okay. All right. I see it. I see the vision. No, no squid. Actually, I'm just gonna have 2 jacks. Easy, easy. There it is. We just need 2 jacks to go infinite. That's the sauce. That's the sauce. All right. We did it. We did it. We just needed to replace the laser pointer with some more jacks. As long as the startup happens,
And
I
broke the
suppose.
game again.
As long as the startup happens. I might have to switch the kazoo back over here. Yeah, we'll flip those. I think that's how I do this. Yeah, I think overall kazoo in slot 3 is a little bit more consistent. It's nice having this 3D glasses, but the kazoo just like it just does way more. All right. But yeah. Oh, nice. Nice L. So, yeah, I get like I'll be using this downtime too, I guess, to sort of like touch up the stream graphics a little bit more. I got this new music, so it's this album called Stream Palette. If you don't know what Stream Palette is, like they are a collection of just like some very good like Japanese like electronic artists, and basically they it's a compilation of stuff that's one like stream friendly, like it's not DMCA to my knowledge, but also just like they've used a couple of these songs for stuff for like some big projects like Apex tournaments. There was this one song, Bring Me Back by Zek, which was used in a VTuber Apex tournament called V Psycho. And they had this like really like sick like intro video. Actually, let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can find this. Does this have the intro video? No, it doesn't. V Saikyo Season 6. Let's see, is it on... It's on Shibuya Howl's account.
For uncommon, 1 legendary. For rare, 1 junk. 1 common, 1 epic. Grind as
S6
usual.
opening. Alright, here, let me turn that off. Let me put Firefox on here. Alright, here, check out this peak. Oh, is it not this one? No, it was version... Was it version 5? Yeah, okay. Alright, here. Let me... Oh my god, I can't think with Nubby's Number Factory in the background. Alright. Here, you guys have to listen to this. Like, the V-Psycho production was so absolutely cracked. There's Toa, let's go! There's Virtual Grill, let's go! Oh, there's Astro, let's go! There's Papel, let's go! There's Hirano! Oh god, I forgot this is Team Snakebite. Dude, when the tournament intro is like this hype, you know it's good. She goes incredibly hard. There it is. Okay. So, like, I do enjoy FPS games. Although I guess I'm like kind of picky. So I don't know, it just seems like all of the projects that I'm like interested in are like coming soon, you know? Like Mecha Break, the 6v6 objective based like mech shooter. Like I really want to play that, but it's not out yet, and you know I can't exactly comment on what I'm doing behind the scenes, but I want to play Mecha Break on stream, like the real game, so I don't have to like keep resetting, you know. Yeah. But I don't know if you guys also saw the trailer for Marathon, the Bungie game. So Marathon was like their first thing that they did before like Halo, right? And so they're kind of like reviving that brand, but it's also like a PvPvE extraction shooter like Tarkov and that kind of thing. So I want to try it out, but also it kind of feels like there's a lot of investment in it because I didn't play Tarkov, but a lot of my friends play Tarkov. I did play Call of Duty's DMZ mode, and there's a lot of grinding to like get back to like your usual power level per se versus like if you wipe out, right? All right, yeah, I think my score is safe now. I think my score is safe. Bro, I don't want this lentil. Get this out of my shop. Nothing interesting there. Okay. Okay, I was a little concerned that the chain reaction wouldn't start, but we got there. That's fine. Tony shoots lasers from his eyes. If a peg is hit by a laser, its number will be reduced to 1. Oh no. Oh, it's like this Tony. I see. Yeah, hit this. Oh my god, wait. Is this actually a blind spot for Tony? Can he not hit this? Wait, that's actually crazy if true. Wait a minute. He can't hit it. He can't hit it. We won, by the way. This is the
At H, no lasers. Ema just cause a chain reaction and
this is
break the
the
game. LOL.
official like end of the game. Kind of like how Balatro has like a win condition, and then you can go endless mode from here. So I guess we'll go endless. I might as well, right? We might as well go endless. Yippee! All right, we're so back. Okay. Oh, where's my music? All right. Yeah, we're set. We're set. It's all good. Um, I lost track of what I was saying because of this infinite. But yeah, this is also what I've been like kind of playing off stream too. Like I was gonna start playing this on stream, but then like my friends were telling me to play it, so I was like playing it in voice chat. And then I learned how to go infinite, so I like showed them, okay, this is how you go infinite. And now we're here. So I kind of did all of the exploration off stream, which in retrospect isn't that great. That's an entire like stream of content that I missed out on. But also I just have to like not like I stream because I want to have fun, not because, you know, I'm like chasing numbers or whatever. So I have kind of had to refactor my thinking because I haven't been playing a bunch of games because I was like, oh man, this would be great to play on stream. I should play it on stream. Like, wow. And then I just never get around to playing it because I'm like building keyboards and stuff. So, in a way, like, you know, this problem may have kind of solved itself because it was this like cycle of, okay, I got to play this game on stream, but I'm doing keyboard stuff on stream, so I don't have time to play games. And then like the backlog just kind of keeps growing, like, and I just like don't ever play anything. But you know, now that keyboards are a scarcity for the foreseeable future, there's probably going to be more games on this channel. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for that. Because other than that, like, I have been trying to stream more like during the weekdays, but my job has been taking more out of me than I had expected. I don't know why, because like at this point I am essentially working a desk job, except with a 3D printer and like SolidWorks and stuff like that. But I've been kind of like relegated to a lot of like ordering from vendors and stuff. Hey, Plastic. Like, I've been doing a lot of like vendor ordering and stuff, and that's also been kind of stressful, is like purchasing things, like not even just like for like my keyboard hobby, like for work. I don't know what kind of tariff we're going to be hit with. Like, of course, like, you know, sure, we try and order from the US whenever possible, but it's like when a part costs, let's say $1,300 to get produced in the US, whereas I can get it made overseas for like $550, that's kind of like a no-brainer, right? But it's like now with all the tariff stuff happening, I'm just, this isn't even a matter of like, you know, oh, I just want to save myself as much money as possible. It's a question of, okay, what is this purchase like actually going to cost the company, and when will I actually get this,
for me with the price
sort
of
of thing
going up and better printers costing a lot more.
Yeah, and it's just like, even if I do order from the US, just like the raw materials are going to end up costing more. So that's also a thing to sort of contend with. It's all cyclic. Like, literally every sort of woe in my life all comes back to tariffs. Like, it all comes back to this. Quote Perry from the History of Japan: "Open the country, stop having it be closed." So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I am right now. It's just like a lot of uncertainty.
I'm lucky there is a Prusa dealer in the US, so I can get a Prusa MK for South or Core 1 for a non-crazy
like,
price.
honestly, it's hard to imagine that the US dealer for Prusa won't be affected, because, you know, they still have to source all of their parts. Like, stepper motors aren't, you know, coming out of thin air. So, like, you'll avoid the final tariff from shipping from Czech Republic to your house. But
I think.
no, they won't. I, and I know who you're talking about. And they're pretty slow to work on things. Like it took them this
Prusa,
long to
if I
get the
remember
core
right,
one.
will send them stuff.
No, but Prusa still has to order the stepper motors from China. That's the thing. Like they still have to get their parts from somewhere.
Like the motors, etc. Printed solid prices are more than Prusa. Printed solid.
But like that's what I'm saying is like the inputs.
Fair.
Like, you know, aluminum extrusions, China. Folded steel, China. Like NEMA 17 stepper motors, China. And so, you know, even if you're sourcing the final printer like in the States, they still have to get the bill of materials. They still have to get the parts, etc. Like they have to get the PCBs made, and
In short, we're screwed.
yeah, we're SOL. It's everything is cooked. Like no matter like where you're getting your stuff from, the short of the matter is we live in a globalized economy. And so there's really no way, like even if they're, you know, quote unquote like pausing all of these tariffs on everybody except for China, that like inputs are still going up.
Honestly, I might just start building dang borons as I get money for the parts.
Well, have fun have fun sourcing your parts. I guess get it while, you know, people still have stock of like the pre-tariff prices. But, you know, it's just like everything is multiplicative, and so it's like the lower the initial items, like your screws, your motors, your raw materials, like the lower those are, the cheaper everything goes at the end. And it's like when you have high prices with all of this like initial sort of like manufacturing, you know, things just kind of get multiplicatively more expensive. There was a thread, I think it was like both, I think Derek Guy, you know, the workwear guy on Twitter. So I think he like posted it on Twitter and Blue Sky, but it's like you know, for if a sneaker from Nike costs like $100 retail, it was like
Yeah, I
maybe
was gonna get more
$25 of that
material,
was
but
like
my
the
mom
initial
sorta
cost.
ended up saying, don't, because apparently a car is more important than my hobby that can make me a real good profit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, a car is very important because like without a car I can't get to my job. Right? And so as it's about prioritizing what makes you money, and then you kind of go from there. So, you know, because once you lose your income, that's basically that's losing your income kind of makes doing a lot of other things much harder.
I
And
wonder what's going to happen to filament prices.
we'll see the repercussions. Maybe not immediately. I know there's a bunch of places that have kind of stockpiled their like resin and stuff to like make filament. But the longer this goes, like it kind of has like a lag effect, right? Like the prices will gradually start getting higher, and then it'll be very hard for it to come back down because people
Not
will
too much,
people will be
honestly.
people will be raising those prices. Like the price of the labor of you know, extruding and spooling that filament isn't going up, but I have to imagine a lot of the price of filament is in the raw
I got
material.
lucky and got 4 spools of PET for $50.
So I source my PET G from it's called California Filament. So they're a local-ish outfit. And so, you know, they do produce their filament here in California, but they, as far as I know, I don't believe
I
they
go with this in my
manufacture the
filament
actual
storage
like
container.
plastic resin that gets formed into the filament. And so, yeah, like filament prices will definitely be affected in varying levels. Like, actually, unironically, it might like filament that comes from overseas might actually be less expensive than like U.S. filament.
I need to start finding a localish filament supplier. I worrying that U.S. producers won't have price pressures, so they'll jack up prices.
Yeah, basically that's kind of what'll happen. Because the only like, I guess not the only reason. One of the big reasons that filament is the price that it is because like, you know, why you're gonna buy American PLA when you can get like, you know, Overture or Elegoo or whatever, like, you know, whatever PLA from overseas for like $20 a kilogram. Or I guess the golden price if you start like buying in bulk and stuff is like $10 a kilogram if you're like really good at it, at like, you know, finding deals and stuff. But I just kind of, I'm a casual buyer, so I used to be part of the 3D printing deal subreddit, and they always have like these crazy deals where it's like, oh, $12 per kilogram of filament, $10 per kilogram, $15 per
Just the
kilogram.
3D printers alone are majorly hit most printers I was looking
You know,
at saving
so
up for I no longer am.
oh, I gotta stop this. All right, croissant. Okay, that makes us go more infinite. One. Da, da, da. Oh, jack upgrade. Let's go, baby. We'll save the squid. Okay.
A fully decked out H2D with a 40 West laser will run me for 1,399 United States dollars without shipping, etc.
I still doubt the efficiency of running a laser cutter in the same spot that you would run a 3D printer. Like, you know, even if there is like filtration and running, you know, like ventilation and stuff running, laser cutters make a lot of dust and soot and just like there's a lot of shit in the air, and some of it is too heavy to like, you know, flow into the filters. I interviewed once for a popular
my
laser
knife is my
material
top laser
laser cutting
engraver.
company.
The stuff will build up
Yeah,
over
the soot
time.
is just gonna build up over time. Like, I did interview once for a laser cutting company, and it's just like, even if nothing's running, you just like smell it in the air, just like soot and like burnt material. I'm still mad that they ghosted me. By the way, like we had a like I went in for like an in-person interview and kind of see how their operation ran, and I was like, cool, and then they're like, okay, yeah, let's we'll give you like a trial day when you know when you want to start, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do it on
It
Monday.
does laser engraving,
And then
3D scanning, and 3D printing.
laser engraving, it has a plotter tool. I don't think it does 3D scanning, no. Does it have a scanner in there? I know it has tool heads for 3D printing, laser cutting, and then a 2D plotter tool like a Cricut machine. It's like a blade on a rotating blade on a
has
stick.
a cutter.
Yeah. I know
No.
that part as much.
no scanner.
Yeah, it was the plotter. So I already have a Cricut machine at home that does my plotting for me. I haven't ran it in a while, but I do have a bunch of like vinyl. Maybe that's how I'll start.
Tonight's Toshi random thought.
Maybe that's how I'll start monetizing. I'll sell
burrito
vinyl
worthwhile.
stickers, huh? $25 burrito. That better have been like the best ass burrito you've ever had in your entire life, or like a burrito at like the Chase Center if you're like going to a basketball game or something.
A normal age to D with no AMS unit or laser is 2,399 United States dollars without shipping, etc.
Wait,
It was when we were at the concert last year.
did that Senor Sisig burrito cost you $25?
Big Toshi Idiot food art.
I did have Senor Sisig today actually. I had the tofu sisig burrito at Senor Sisig today. Senor Sisig, if you guys don't know, is a Filipino
Remember, I
Mexican
ordered
like
the
fusion
whole
place. So
barnyard before
they
the concert. LMAO.
oh,
was
that's
dying.
right. You had like the big ass challenge burrito. Ain't no way, dude. But so they do like burritos and like nachos and stuff, right? But like the meats that they use, oh god.
Oh, hi.
Patricia, oh god, welcome everybody.
Raiders.
Welcome to whatever the hell this
Holy
is.
raid.
Welcome to we're counting numbers while we talk about stuff.
Hello. Hello.
Hey,
I
Kim.
have to AFK, but I hope it's a good stream less than 3.
Give a shout
we were
out.
talking about the whole barnyard burrito.
So we
Hey,
yeah, I'm Queso. I stream keyboards if you're new here. Although, you know, regarding
wonder
recent
how much
events
the
in
P1S
our
went up.
current societal world that we live in, keyboards are going to be a little bit scarce. And so
Socio-political climate.
that's the word. So this is partially a strategy meeting on how we're going to deal with that, but also I just want to talk. I just want to rant while we play Nubby's Number Factory in the background. We're making numbers. We're making big numbers. This is how much percent.
I hope you read
Hey
good.
Suzu, this is how much tariffs we're being caught. This is the U.S. China trade deficit right now. As imagined by the people in the upper brass.
KEKW. Holy
Damn, the P1S is $1,000. That's basically X1 money. That's insane. But yeah, if you guys don't know Senor Sisig, it's like a Filipino Mexican fusion place, and so you have like this you have like burritos and nachos and stuff, but they have like Filipino meat like tocino, which is like a very heavily spiced like pork or chicken. Thomas Lee, hello, welcome. Thanks for following.
On the X1C price?
The sinigang wings, oh my god, yeah.
I wanted to try
You
some
really
wings
wanted to
pro,
try those sinigang wings.
But my dumbass LMAO.
Oh man, dude, the sinigang wings are pretty good. It's I really don't but my dad had the idea first, and so I'll never they're not as good as the original by my dad is what I'll say.
149 United States dollars.
I'm hoping that the price for the Centauri Carbon stays at 300. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I hope that the price stays at 300. Actually, I might look it up.
And the P1P is $700.
Let's see. Are they still selling the Centauri Carbon? Oh my god, they are. Wow. Wait. Look at this.
Same?
Dude, Okay, yeah, this honestly, this kind of makes the Elegoo Centauri Carbon kind of a good deal, no?
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's still 300.
Actually,
Look at
babe,
that. 299 US dollars.
I bet that's
And
my
it
next
ships
purchase.
before July
On
31st.
pre-orders, though. Fur?
Okay, yeah, all right. We're all going to order our Elegoo Centauri Carbons now. Yeah, I mean, it's on pre-order, but mostly because like it's been selling out so well. Like they have multiple
Then
like
I
batches.
can't believe X1C went up that much.
Let's see. Yeah, so it's like the only reason that it's a pre-order is because like they can't keep up with demand. Like if you ordered before March 13, you get it in June. If you ordered before
At abo_, did you see how much the HD
yeah,
shot
February
up?
17, they kind of went crazy. That was like the release date. Dude, with you could buy multiples of these with the amount that the bamboo printers have gone up. No mystery box, lunar perk. Wait, why did Nubby get stuck up there? What the hell happened?
Wait, the A1 Mini, how much is IT?
Oh yeah,
I
bamboo
have just not been thinking
A1.
about stuff lately, LUL. It's just a disaster.
Yeah, Ava, like literally like
The
that.
A1 Mini is now $549.
$359.
Holy,
No way, dude. It was on sale for like 179 on Black Friday. That's like twice the
in this
price.
economy. That's wild.
But yeah, Ava, like that's literally been like the topic of this stream is like, quite frankly, I've been depressed from like all this tariff stuff happening. Like the bad part is this, like it's not even consistent because you know it was like
Bamboo Lab is
Thursday.
done, LOL.
It was Thursday or Friday that they
Yes,
announced,
and senior
oh
sipping
yeah,
burritos,
we're
KKKW.
doing exceptions for like electronics, so you can get your iPhones or whatever
Let's
at
see how
non-tariff
long they
prices.
last.
And then literally like this morning or like this afternoon or whatever, another link or another where did I put it? Yeah, they were just like, actually no, we're not going to have any exceptions. So I guess
I
whatever.
wonder how much the Prusa XL5T is. Queso, would you not
I guess
blame me if
whatever,
I do spend
like,
a couple of my Apple ecosystem before tariffs?
bribes or whatever that
You must
Mr.
check.
Tim Apple did to get the exceptions weren't enough. Would you not blame me if I doom spend a
Hey,
couple
I
of my
have the
Apple
trackball
ecosystem
mouse,
before
one
tariffs hit?
vertical mouse,
I would not
and
blame you
two
for
regular
that.
ones.
2 trackball mouse, 1 vertical mouse, and 2 regular ones. So I really wanted to like vertical mice, but it just didn't hit for me for some reason. Like, yes, my wrist, especially my right wrist is
iPad
hurting
Pencil W a student discount.
because I've been playing like too many
KKKW.
games and stuff like that. But I just can't get rid of like my regular mouse. This is a Lamzu Atlantis V2, I think.
I have the Misk of Mars Gaming.
And I also I have the Logitech
with enclosure and fully built is
trackball mouse.
$519 asked without any tax.
Okay, that sounds kind of normal actually. The Prusa. Hey, maybe the Prusa printers might be worth it now. I think my scaling kind of caps out at 50 undecillion. let's see. Duplicates the most recently obtained perk. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Why
In
not?
Trackball Pro Tour Chem.
Are there like gaming trackballs? Okay. I don't know if Roro
Sorry.
is still here, but
ANK for South is around $1,000.
Roro, if you're in chat, you have a personal anecdote of trackball gaming. So Roro actually got to Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals using a trackball, which is actually kind of insane.
MO3 and 04.
Trackball Proto Arc MO3 and 04. All right, let me look this up. Hold on, let me
What the fuck?
Yeah, like actually insane. I don't know how they did that. It was like okay, nothing good. Okay.
I'm looking at getting a trackball mouse for CAD work.
I think rather than getting a trackball, you should either buy or print one of those like 3D mice. So not so much like the trackball, but it's like a little puck, right? But you can like pull it up and down and like twist it and stuff, and you've got all degrees of motion. So you got like the twisting motion, you got like pulling, pushing for like, you know, moving the camera up and down and stuff like that.
I don't know about those. These to trackball no need an app or whatever.
Yeah, here, let me look at this. Proto Arc
I ain't got much desk room.
EM03. Oh, this is one of the like the index finger trackball mice. I did try the index trackball. I had the Elecom Huge. I had the Elecom Huge trackball, and unfortunately, it wasn't for me. Like, as much as I try to like avoid flexing my thumb finger, like this whatever this joint is called, like the thumb joint, actually like it was hurting me for a while when I was working at my old job. So that's when I tried the index finger trackball.
They got the MO5.
But it didn't work out for me. EMO5? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I think for the foreseeable future, well, I don't know. I would like to focus on ergonomics. Like, I'm still using my Logitech trackball on my other computer, like my not stream computer. But as far as like FPS games and you know, just games in general, I'm still much more comfortable with the mouse. Even though I've used a trackball for like a year and a half at this point. Yeah, all right, there it is.
Peak Caden Aura.
Yeah, so it's wait, why is the number not going up? Okay, it is going up. It just took a minute. We did it. We broke the game. All right, it takes a while for the combo to start up.
I feel the topic of this stream was tariffs and senior Sizzig burritos.
And apparently 3D printers too. So there's enough topics to go around. And numbers.
And 3D printers.
Bigly numbers. But yeah, once I pull my once I pull my arcade gameplay videos from my phone, then that'll probably go up on YouTube, or I'll like, you know, I'll show them as clips here on Twitch as well.
Very large numbers.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, it's like once I hit infinite like this, any sort of like exploration on this game has kind of like ended, because I have optimized the game. You know, you can't get more optimized than going infinite. I hit a Google, like once this number hits Google, it just stops counting. Attempting to do a top-down shot of the Valkyrie cab, didn't like it. You know what, mood? Wait, actually, did it go on my Google Photos? Hold on. Let me looking.
No, remember.
Let me looking at this. I'm making sure it doesn't show my ugly ass face on this camera. Okay, I think it's safe. I think it's safe. I think we're good. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
This ugly camera
Right.
shot.
Hide that for a second. Okay. If this is too loud, I apologize. Duck it right there. So anyway, yeah, this is what I'm up to when I'm not here at my desk talking with you guys. So this is like my main game at the moment. Oh, it's blown out. Wait, is it blown out for... Okay. Is it blown out because...
It's not.
Okay. Oh, wait, is it just me?
It's probably blown out because of the ambient.
Like, can you guys... I don't know if, like, the HDR on my side affects you guys. That's what I don't like about having HDR monitors now, is, like, I don't know if what I'm seeing is what you guys are seeing. But yeah, that's literally what I'm, like, doing now, is just, like, I'm pressing buttons at the arcade. So true. This is Vista Viperiquitous, so it is a very like button heavy. It is a very button heavy song. Bum, bum, da, da, da. But this is the game this is what I'm training for with that controller that I rebuilt last week. So same thing, 7 keys in a turntable. But the songs that I play at home are 100% different than the games I'm playing at the arcade. So that's the big difference. Other than that, the buttons are kind of arcade spec now. There's me wiping my sweat because I was playing drums before this, and my ass was sweaty as hell. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. What's looking?
bsky.app/profile/bsky.social/post/3ll5kimwp to 2n.
We're noticing. We're noticing. Also, Blue Sky Link, my goat. Wait, is this a Chroma song? It's not? It sounds kind of like I, no?
It actually isn't.
Wow.
This one part really reminded me of Shelter, if you can hear it. In the beginning.
In the beginning? Let's see. Maybe because I'm hearing a recording of it, like I don't get it as much. Like if I heard the line out, maybe. It doesn't sound as much like
And
Shelter to
then
me.
right after that is a sample from Hexathlon song.
Okay. Let's see. What is this? Oh, I'm loading a video before I show this off on stream. I'm trying to figure out, okay, like what the fuck is this? Okay, that was a failure actually.
Oh, and then ... my first LV15P FC in Voltex.
All right, yeah, the rest of these are actually ass. I did not record good songs.
https://
That was not great. That was not a great session.
All
right, let's looking.
7A to 2A.
Let's noticing this. Oh, you okay, yeah, okay. I actually have never used premium time in Sound Voltex. Oh, Scarlet Police, hell yeah. I was kinda close to a 15 PUC, or UC at least today. What did I play? I don't remember. I remember I was just like really close to something. But apparently I didn't get it on camera. Like one of the times I didn't record my song. I'll send it to you if I did, but I didn't see. I'll show you if I did end up actually recording it and I just didn't see it. Yeah, look at that combo. Look, Toshi going off. Yeah, I know. The last part of it is hard because it's like it's not on meter at all. Like when it goes like when the band hits, like when it goes like and then things happen. Yeah, like that. Wow, what a gamer. Suge Peko-chan. Holy. All right, let's go back to this. So basically, I'm looking. So just talking about the game for a little bit. Just talking about the game for a little bit. So I'm going infinite, but there's a way to go even more infiniter. And if I get a mollusk. There's an item in this game called the mollusk that every time you pass the round goal, every time you pass the round goal, you get a multiplier to your score. So, like right now I'm going infinite, right? Like I'm going mad crazy on the scoring right now. But it can go faster. Like I can get numbers faster than this, basically. I don't even know if this dino's doing anything right now. It's just the socket, the kazoo, and then the 2 jacks. Wait. Huh? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Wait, I'm losing. Wait, my infinite's not going infinite.
All the dino is doing is just vibine.
My infinite's not going infinite. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Okay, well, at least we got 62.9 undecillion, which, let's see.
Ev.
Let's observe, huh? Let's see, 62.9 undecillion, which is, 10 to the 36 power, I think.
All right, it's close to 1 a.m. for me. Eat my head out and go get sleep.
Yeah, 10 to the 36.
Later all.
Okay, have a good night. So we hit 10 to the 36. I think it's kind of charming that this game does short scale number, or like
CS Cirque 1 year.
they use like the names of the numbers rather than doing scientific notation. Because you just see stuff like quattrovigintillion or whatever. Yeah, quattrovigintillion. And then you just say like, okay, what the hell is that? It counts up until quintitrigintillion, and then after that, it just goes to Google. It just goes straight to Google. They're basically like, okay, I've stopped counting, or I've stopped having the ability to count. Like here, my high score. Oh wait.
I refuse to count anymore.
On Tony Jr., my high score is Google. I don't have enough to unlock the next Tonys. Wait, there's a prestige mode? Wait, I gotta get this guy. So you got Tony, and then you got Octony, and then you got Tony Jr., and then you got Baloney. So I've recorded a win on each of these guys so far, but I have to grind out these stars by winning more games. Anyway, I think that's a good time to stop playing this game. Yeah, I've kind of covered most of what I wanted to talk about. Either we switch to a different game while I... Yeah, we'll switch to a different game real quick. Like, the number thing is fun, but it's like, once you start going infinite, you know, it kind of kills the...
CS Cirque ones think.
It kind of kills the vibe, in a way. Oh, actually, I know what we're gonna play. I just picked up this game. Okay, turn that off. It's called on the keyboard. Let's see, I'll put it like right here. So basically, let's see, English, background, input sensitivity, full screen. Yeah, sure, okay. Change to sphere color. Hard mode to change the color of your ball. Okay, we'll do normal. We'll do normal. So basically what this game is, each key on your keyboard does something. So if I type D, right? It pushes the key up. Oh, my G stuck. No. Okay. GB. Oh God. Wait. Wait, maybe I do need a number row for this. Maybe I do need the number row. Hold on.
So funny keyboard platforming.
It's keyboard platforming. All right, I will make an exception this once to use a non 40%. We're using the Gokchiwi. Wait. Amaze, take you off because I'm not listening on. Is the game audio not picking up? There we go. Okay. So yeah, you just use the keys on the keyboard to like move your ball. Okay, go. There we go. Jeez, this doesn't really have that much travel. Okay, alright. Whoa, these are tiny now. Wait. Okay, alright. We're cooking. Wait, what is that? Wait, go back. Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, don't touch that. Okay, you don't touch that. I see.
KEKW.
Why did they make it like it was gonna be a power up or something? And it's like you can mash the key to make it go higher. Okay. Wait, why are they small now? Okay, was like, how am I gonna move this? Okay. It's like the Sisyphus game, except like keyboard. Oh, now we gotta go back the other way? Wait. Oh, they're mixing up the rows. I see. I see what's happening here. You know, with all the tariffs happening, this is all the keyboard anybody's gonna be able to afford. Oh wait, we're in numbers? Oh god. I don't know how to type numbers. I'm a 40% user. I don't know how to type numbers. Go forward. Okay. Alright, what the fuck is this now? Now they're just doing whatever they want. Come on, go. Please. Please. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, maybe we're settled. Maybe. Fucking Okay. I feel like we're not QPU aligned anymore. We're not row aligned anymore. Okay, we're fixed. We're back. We're so back. Shit. Oh. Once I have to take my hand off of the home row, that's when things start to become a problem. Okay, don't go sideways, please. Okay, bump you back this way. Okay. God, I have to think. I have to think when I'm typing numbers. I don't like this. I don't like. Oh no! I'm right there. Please. Maybe this isn't a game for me. Maybe maybe we go back to the numbers thing, huh? Wait, what if I just like, I just like hit a wave? Uh-huh. Wait, we're kind of schmoving now. Wait, oh wait, we're not schmoving. Oh, why did the two P's go right there? Oh fuck. Okay. Wait, maybe this game. Maybe my brain doesn't have enough wrinkles for this game. Oh god, oh god. Okay, no, we're not going sideways. We don't want to go that way. As long as I don't have to hit that P. Okay, alright. Wait, I have to hit it up that? Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. We're back. Why are they raised? Why is that one raised by default? Oh geez. Okay. All right. Okay. And they have like different maximums too. No. Do I just do I just give up on precision and just like mash now? No, okay, no, we still need precision. But I need to like I need to not do that. I need to do not whatever the fuck that was. Okay, so I think single keystrokes are still the way to go here. Fuck, shit, oh no! Oh god. I don't even know how many levels there are to this. No! Wait, it's being guided back into the center somehow. What do you mean there's holes? Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. Well, I need to not... Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Bitch! Okay. Alright. Okay. Maybe this is not my game. Maybe, okay. I will say I'm horribly bad with platformers. I am not a platformer type gamer. I alt-tabbed out. I alt-tabbed out by mashing. Oh. Change to easy mode. Wait, what do you mean change to normal mode? I'm on normal mode, no? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. This is another game. This is easier than Dark Souls, right? Of which, coincidentally, I've never played a Souls game like in my entire life. Like, unless you count Armored Core 6, which, oh my god, is kind of Soulsy depending on who you ask. Oh my god. I don't think I'm clearing this level. I really don't think I'm gonna clear this level. It's not happening. It's oh. This is like this is okay, you know what, this is an allegory to AT&T, which is, you see all of the keys going up is like, it's like their commercial with like all the bars. And the big blue sphere in the center is the AT&T ball. This is just an analogy in that, like, the higher you go, like the more mergers and acquisitions you make, the harder it is to run a successful business, and then you get broken up. It's just an analogy. It's symbolic. Okay, but I don't know how the symbols are gonna help me get past this. Oh no. Okay. Wait, we're doing it. We're doing it. Wait, look at that. Oh, what the hell is this? It's like I'm looking at an Alice keyboard layout. Woo. look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, we already know that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Okay. Okay, we just have to keep mashing to. Oh, we've finally gotten through. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Why is there a gap? Okay, all right. I hope that this gap is the largest gap that they'll ever give me. Oh, okay. All right. No, I think I can do it. I think the clearing the gaps is probably easier than the key scrambling or whatever other stuff they've been throwing at me. Once you build some speed up like that. Maybe not like that. Man. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this. B H. Oh, go. Okay. What if I just key smash? Wait, it's working. Wait, it's not working. I'm like cupping the ball. Look at that. Look, I'm like cupping it. Okay, maybe I don't hit escape. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Like maybe that's gonna be my niche, is like keyboard games rather than like keyboard. Either that, or I just like 100% like go full SolidWorks mode and just like design things every day or every week rather than, you know, just like assembling keyboards per se. Okay, I-U-Y. I saw the keys are scrambled ahead of me, so I'm not very hopeful for my future. Ooh. What is that? Oh! Okay, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm okay. So period. Oh no. Okay, that was the wrong move. That was the wrong direction to go. I hate that it's staggered too, because it'll just like bias it into one direction and then you just like fly off the side of the map. Oh my god, this is diabolical. Come on now. Okay. D! No, the D's too short! Oh! Why am I not clearing that gap? Why? Okay, I need to like build up speed. That was not building up speed. That was an exercise in futility. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Okay. 6, no, bring it back. Center. Okay, U-O. And we gotta roll. We gotta do some rolling. Or we can just not. We can not. Honestly, this thing is just not interested in building up speed at all. Like whatever the opposite of a Katamari is, this is what this thing is. It's not. It's just so unresponsive. It's like. It just doesn't go. Look at that. It's just not building speed at all. I hit a screen. I literally hit a screenshot. I don't know what this keyboard's programmed to do, but I just hit a screenshot somehow. Okay. All right. Okay. Is there a save? Resume title or quit? No, you just got to keep going. All right. Nope. I think I'm giving up for today on this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's get out of here. I don't have the mental faculties to process this information at this current given time frame. We're calling it a night. We're calling it a night, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hot. I'm literally sweating right now. I shouldn't be sweating over this, but I am. Anyway. No promises on streams during this week, but I will try my best. The next keyboard stream again is going to be this Splinter keyboard. So split, 40% minivan, exploded space bars, XT column, macro column like the FC660 style. So yeah, I guess that's one thing to look forward to. After that, we'll see what other keyboard stuff I have on hand, but I have a Dactyl that I have to like reprint a case for. That split curved keywell board. I don't know. Yeah. Well, once the motivation comes back, once you know, our global economy isn't being like tossed around through the whims of a handful of people. I can't even say it's just like one guy, because it's like whoever gets in his ear is like really, you know, they really have the reins on whatever the hell is going on in this world right now. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening to me yap, even though I didn't really do a keyboard thing today. Honestly, it really means a lot. Thanks, Patricia, for bringing your guys in here, for bringing your peoples. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home, and I hope you guys also have a good rest of your Monday, Sunday, weekend. I hope you had a good. I hope you have a good week, and we'll just be hopeful, huh?